You found... Are you prepared to honor the mantras? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment. You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. Done and done. Who's there?
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there? No!
impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! Knew it!
This has gone on long enough!
Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is this?
Where'd you come from?
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
I knew I heard something. I'm not gonna die like this. Who's there? I knew I heard
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
Gone on long enough.
Who's there?
My life ended long before you were born.
know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
I'm waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is this?
Where'd you come from?
So the deed has been... The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer... What? What are you talking about? A vampire. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened, because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe. It's been a long time since I did that, but it's been long overdue. You risked everything to get Oriel's bow, and I can't think of a more deserving champion. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the... While it would fill me with joy to see the chantry back to its former glory. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves. Nestle, I'll also assume Verther didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, but I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the century, if a line of communication could be established, it's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. The bow was said to be carried by... Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it. Therefore, when an arrow is... That's actually only a... With sun-hallowed arrow, the sunbursts would certainly hurt it. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently. Corrupt. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try. I can actually... If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper Absolutely. I can only do 20... Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time. I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows if you want me to produce the sun-hallowed arrows. And... seems you're all out of them at the moment.
It's... not still. It's beautiful. I think we both know. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking about this. It's... no. This has to end here. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be... Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
I've heard it described in tales, but I couldn't... Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon stood. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift... I suppose that's as much as... Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on. And we haven't got all day.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Keep your eyes open.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! This
Keep the crossbow bolt between the eyes for me! Send the troll after them.
It's time. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Keep your eyes open.
We'll make sure there's nothing left.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books. And my stuff. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
Who's there?
I knew I
You think I'm afraid of you?
For the Dawn Guard! For Skyrim! For the Dawn Guard! For Skyrim!
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for... I knew it was only a matter of time before she... A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, yes, all... And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana? Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment... I'll give you a single chance to turn over the...
Very well, then. You leave me no choice. Enough games. Let's finish.
probably stay with the Dawn Guard. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefit. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned, suit yourself.
So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Pardon me. Papa says I won't see Roger anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
What's the hurry?
Hello. We have a cozy little prophet. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Goodbye, my love.
You're back! Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? You're the best. Thanks. Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
Please, take pity on... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Ah, a visitor. Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.